The FV215B has appeared on the channel probably more than any other tank in the game, and there's lots of reasons for that. The first one being the fact that it's my favorite heavy tank of all time. It always has been and always will be my favorite heavy tank. It was my first, and I love the way it looks. And look at it with the green camo. It's beautiful. I love this thing. That's the first reason. Therefore, even before the tank was buffed, even before 6.0, I was playing this tank and featuring it on the channel, calling it the king. Then 6.0 comes around, some tank buffs come around. This tank gets twice as much side armor. It used to have 51mm, now it has 102mm. Now its fire chance drops from 20% down to 12%. Its DPM got buffed to match and beat the Chieftain. Its gun handling got buffed, and the tank is a monster. Then 6.0 goes away. And so you don't have the accuracy perk that makes everything about your tank 10% more accurate. They got rid of that. Hallelujah. And because of that, every tank suffered a huge nerf. Every tank, I would argue, except the FV215B. And I will show you why. Right now, I have no crew in my FV215B, and I have no vertical stabilizer at all. And I'm going to show you my accuracy during movement. It is 0.78. Again, this is without equipment and without a crew. 0.78 accuracy while moving. That is really good. And 0.27 accuracy while standing still. That is insane. 1.44 seconds aim time on this thing without a crew. And watch this. I'm going to throw in my commander now. First, we've got to find him. I moved him somewhere. Let's see. Where did I put him? I should have planned for this, but I didn't. I put him in the Valor. In fact, let's look at the Valor first before we compare. The Valor with a crew and vertical stabilizer right now, 1.53 accuracy. It is twice as inaccurate. Okay, the bloom on the move is twice as big than the FV215B. And the FV215B does not have vertical stabilizer or a crew. Remember that. Okay, back to the FV215B. Okay, back to this commander. We know where he is now. He's all the way over here, and we shall assign him over. Now with my crew, watch this. 0.69 accuracy while moving. That's insane. And you get it down to, I believe, 0.56 if I put vertical stabilizer on, which is unnecessary. That is more accurate than any artillery in the game that's standing still. 0.56 accuracy. Absolutely crazy. Let's look at the Chieftain, which is also considered really good at shooting on the move. With a vertical stabilizer and with the same crew skills, it is 1.21 accuracy. 1.21. What? 1.21? Yeah. How about the Super Conqueror without a crew? 1.09. The FE2 or the E5, which has been mega buffed. 0.91. This one is in second place, by the way. Second place. And I'm carrying vertical stabilizer. And so if I had a vertical stabilizer on my FV215B, this would be 0.3 more. 0.3 accuracy more on the move. And this is in second place. Then if you jump into other tanks, this one's going to hurt you. The Nemesis MBT. 2.5. 2.5 meter dispersion per 100 meters while on the move. Oof. So if you're shooting on the move from 400 meters, you're talking 10 meters that shell could hit. In radius, not diameter. So it's 20 meters diameter. 20 meters diameter is that the size of that circle while you're on the move. That's why the Nemesis MBT is so bad. Then you have the E100 at 1.69. Then the IS-7 with vertical stabilizer, 2.98. It's not even a contest. 2.2. The Thunder Chief with my crew, 1.9. The 113, which is considered good, 2.8. It's not even close. This tank does not care. 0.69 right now with my crew and my equipment. It does not care about the nerf. And because of that, this tank is now even more powerful than it has ever been. I have praised this tank because of the buffs pre-6 or pre-end 6.0. And now it's even better. And so without further ado, we're going to pull this out and I'm just going to show you what it can do. We still have 3,400 DPM, which also just cooks. And for the first time ever, you're seeing this tank played unironically in competitive combat, in competitive tanking, 7 versus 7 Calamity, and in the other leagues, people are pulling it out unironically. And it's incredible to see. I'm so glad my favorite tank has gotten such love, but now, is it overtuned? Well, who knows. Now, I believe in 6.0, you could get this gun handling, this accuracy. I think it was down to 0.49 accuracy on the move with steady aim. Yeah. Yeah, pretty cool. But we're going to go this way here. 2 pigs to worry about. Lots and lots of heavies. Ruthless and an E4. This could get a little bit hairy, but because I no longer have... What is it? 51 millimeters of side armor, then the E4 and the Ruthless will not overmatch my side armor. So I can side scrape them. You still have this fighting compartment directly underneath the turret. You see that little angled plate right where my APDS letters are? Right there. That angle plate. It's on both sides. You can pen that. But another thing that makes this tank so good is how narrow it is. It is narrow. See these tracks? There is no hull above the tracks. So this narrow part in the front that you see, that's the armor. This tank is so narrow. But there is the 277 playing aggressively. And a machine also playing aggressively. MBT playing aggressively. Nice, nice. Ammo rack right in that weak spot. I don't know why, but it's beautiful. He fired. Fired that off. Hello. Alright, he's putting some shells in too, which is nice. Machine is loaded. Miss. And he's dead. Alright, we're gonna push in. Artie's aiming. And the machine has fallen back. Smart man. Not gonna let this guy get away. Spotted by whom, I know not. Anyway, let's move on. But yeah, look at this. No vertical stabilizer. This is my accuracy on the move. Yeah. 440 alpha now, by the way. Quite the increase. I want to go to this side here. Kill him. There we go. He's the biggest threat. Now he's gone. Next biggest threat is definitely this Ruthless. And then probably the Avery. He's dead. E5's got some serious DPM. Nice. He's firing heat. And he's dead. This Artie is putting in work. Now we gotta move to the other flank. Move back to defend, should I say. There Artie, one of them is dead. And now we've got to get past this Ruthless. I wish he had given me room, rather than turning sideways at the choke point. We do have AP Sarah only loaded in this tank. I am tryharding it. I would love to get some gold marks in here. Haven't really needed it, though. Grill 15. Oh, get out of the way, buddy. Nice. Very nice. Avery does what Avery does. M60. Had to be. Gotta be careful at M60. E5 has gone up. To a pretty gnarly spot. It's not gonna work out for him though. Drill gets him. Stick my gun up because of the M60. There's the block. All right. Now, our team has no health left except for me and this grill. We know where the E4 is, so I'm going to see if I can spot him out here. E5 trapped himself. Kranvan kills himself. Which means it's time. Hello. That is so unfortunate for you, sir. M60 fell back. He just shot me from their own base. Which is absolutely nuts. I want to fight this E5. Because his friend has abandoned him. Already hits me, no big deal. Gets killed, that's fine. Now he's ammo racked, so we're gonna beat his reload. We did not, but our armor works. Dang, this tank is so good. Why play more than this one game? Like, I feel as though this is enough to really demonstrate. Spotted by that E4. Not expecting that. But we were, nonetheless. We have to kill this E4 cleanly. Hey, pig. You're not a pig. Alright, we're gonna load hash. There's no reason not to. Where's my loader and my ammo rack? Got him. Now we're gonna go help with the M60, but we're not actually. We're hunting the artillery. The only way we lose this, really, is if the arty full pens us. And full pens the grill, which he can absolutely do. So we're going to go knock him out. And I was hoping my light tank would have gone after the artillery earlier, seeing as I pinged. But that's okay. There he is. I'm going to ping for our light tank now. He's right in here. That means I'm going to share the damage, but hey. I want him gone. We only have a few minutes left. Hunting an M60 could be an issue. So let's kill this pig. Be careful now. Don't need you getting shotgunned. Alright, now just the M60. But where is the M60 going to be? I think the M60 is going 1-2 line. So we're going to take our time and head that way. Man, this tank is so good. It's the king. Right now we win so long as he doesn't cap or we all die because we have more tanks. Thankfully we killed the arty cleanly. That was close. 27 health left. That was really close. Yeah, we're taking our time. The M60 was up here before, so he knows how to climb into A1. So I have a feeling that's what he's doing again. Unfortunately for him, I know how to get up there. Unfortunately for me, his gun shreds me. Even my turret he can go through. Look at all these trees knocked down. You could probably sneak right through here with a sneaky tank. Grill is taking the high ground. Good for him. I thought about that and realized that if I... Since I'm going down here, I could miss him up there, but... My ally has gone for it. Where's he gonna be? Yep, there he is. Bounced. Hello? I'm coming for you. Okay, he has to shoot me 3 times. I have to shoot him twice. I've got better DPM than he does. But he's gonna track me coming up and get a free shot. No, the way up isn't here. The way up is over there. Shouldn't matter there. I'm pretty sure our light tanks got him. Yep, there he goes. And the grill had him. GG. I went up the wrong little spot. There's another spot that you can go up. And I chose the wrong way. He tricked me. He tricked me. But, you know what? Almost 10,000 combined damage. 4,000 damage blocked in the first game. An ace tanker. About to get this back up to 3 marks of excellence, which I thought I did. So people are playing it very well. And I have not played it since the 6.0 change. Which means the average damage of this tank has only gone up because of the nerfs. Every tank got nerfed. This tank basically got buffed. Well, unfortunately, my capture card crashed, and the last file became corrupted. Had a very nice game on Fisherman's Bay. 5.9 thousand. 2,000 assist. And 4,000 blocked again. But alas, it's gone. So, we're going to try again. Try again. This time on a map where camping is the way to go, but we're not camping. I'm actually going to push up this time. I want to see what we can do. FV215, Chieftain, 705, Thunder Chief, QL. And they're Tank Destroyers, Sturm Tiger, Waffle, Night Stalker. Speaking of Night Stalkers, guys, you want to push them over the edge? Want to get them killed? I think I should. I think that'll be fun. Oh. Bad shot. Bad shot. What is this guy doing? Guy bounces again. Who's 260 alpha damage? Sorry, 360. It's the RHM. He thought it through. He's gonna wait to disappear. Always retract. Always retract. Right there, right there. Nice. No need to push up. Side script again. You're pike nosed. Side script again. Side turret. There we go. No. This is a good idea. Oh, 75, eh? So you're the guy keeping me spotted. Keeping me from playing my game. Well, here I am. See if we can make it to the next set of rocks. On the move accuracy, let's go. Of course, we hit him in the upper plate, but still feel good about it. Still felt really good about it. Avery fired from the other side. No shots. No shots! This rock is invisible when you're from far away, and I don't know why that is. So it looks like they have shots on me, which is hilarious, but they actually don't. Fuel tank hit, and he's backing up. It's like, oh, I have to go somewhere. Yes, you do. Then I hit you in the fuel tank again. Nope. Damage, damage, damage. Just keep it firing. And he's dead. Nice Stalker and Sturm Tiger. They're both basically dead. Ooh, came back. Nice side turret you got there. Oh, be ashamed if somebody were to farm it. Oof. Oof. This guy's gonna fall back, hopefully. Or push forward, I don't care. Which he does. Track. Almost, we damaged it. Hey, Thunder Chief. whoop, whoop. Who else wants some? 705A? Yes, please. Hello. Your ammo rack now. Oh, he fixes. It will not save you. He's dead. TVP is next. Nice. It's fine. I don't need tracks. Boom. HE, huh? What makes you think I won't do the same to you? Because the Night Stalker exists. Therefore, you do not. 6,200. 6,200 damage. In the FV215B. Probably a second class, especially since a lot of it was sniping. Yeah, second class. But our mark continues to rise up higher and higher. Big, huge, open map. It's just Night Stalkers after Night Stalkers after Night Stalkers. Everybody's playing their Night Stalker. Unbelievable. I don't know who you are, but hello. I'll salute to you if that means you won't be parking in front of me. I think we platooned with him once, actually. Recently. On stream. Yes. It's also a Rogel Dorn on our team. So we probably win. All good though, we're gonna get into the brawl down here. We're just gonna fight. 4005's Threatsvong, Night Stalker, T30. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. I like this setup that they have, the enemy has. It's kind of very, very fightable with this tank. It's when they get all the high pen tank destroyers, autoloaders, stuff like that, like 57s, things that clip you out. Because basically, the biggest problem with this tank is that if someone decides to push you and pen you, they can and they will. Because this thing is not difficult to penetrate when you commit to it. But when I'm allowed to just sit there, and they slowly chip away at me, or try to, that's when my armor works. And so that's what we're hoping for. Quite a roll there. Went for that cheek, but it's been buffed quite significantly. I don't think you want an FV215B here. Hit him in the gun there. And that's what I mean by committing. Artie's aiming at me, one of them is anyway. More damage. That's the bat chat Artie. He's gonna empty his entire magazine into more. Nice dead tank here. Dead tanks absorb all HE. So long as they hit. Yeah. Only damage we've taken thus far is to artillery. He literally positioned himself exactly where he needed to be to shoot only me. Come on, Mr. Rogaldorn, pull some weight. Boom. Boom, boom. Quite the play by the team on this side. I really like it. Oh, I missed. I suck. Come on, guys. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Don't let it get away. Don't let it make babies. Take another one. It's fine. I'm not really worried about that. I am worried about that, though. I say I'm not worried about it, but now I'm getting farmed. So they have a lot of snipers sitting in the back. That's why they're losing this match so badly. So light tank and artillery are the only things that have managed to harm me. Oh, ammo racked motion. I should shoot the Night Stalker, really, but I really wanted to shoot the motion. Blow his top. Let's send it. We have health still. And we have ridgelines. Stutzfong sees us. There they are. Motion is trying. You missed. It bounced. Camera rack? Nope. Come on, guys. Trying to survive. Let's go! This tank is not so. Boom! I love this thing so much. Block that shell. Nice, saved. Wow. Also, I think that 1390 has the 75. Pretty sure he's stock. And our 704 gave up spotting him going towards artillery. Dang it. That's too bad. If he had stayed, he might have been able to spot him crossing. But I was not going to. He's going to get to Artie. I shouldn't kill Artie because, again, I think he's stock. But almost 10k combined again. Yeah, there he is. Are you? GG. GG, no speed. No speed, 34 kilometers an hour, downside. That's it. That's the downside to this tank. And it's rear mounted if you don't like that. If you do like it, it's a plus. I love this tank. Best in game, 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 except for detections. Most direct hits, most assisted, most blocked, most damage, and most destroyed. Yeah, another ace. Yes! And we 3-marked it. Let's go! Woo! Love to see it. Love to see it. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, slap that like button, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on the FV215B these days. I think it's absolutely disgusting what this tank can do now, just how good it is. I don't know if it's overtuned simply because it's still an awkward tank to play, and bad players are going to do very poorly in it. A bad player will do better in E100 than an FV215B, but an exceptional player will dominate in the FV215B more than he would in the E100. So it's kind of it's a toss-up. But that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, slap that like button, comment, subscribe, and I'll be seeing you all later. Take care, everyone, and peace out.